stuff, Wolverine vs. Deadpool new scene, major Easter eggs, Deadpool 3. Let's see what Thing always has to say about this and check this out.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Remen, aka Allfires. The photos continue to come from the set of Deadpool 3 and Wolverine, and today we got another look at their fight sequence, this time with actual practical claws and swords out. Now, it wasn't, again, what was in the photos between the two of them, but rather contextualization of the surrounding environment. We now actually have a really clear idea of where these two are fighting. We talked about it in a previous video. We're going to go over that, as well as issue the lightest of spoiler warnings, as we have a ton of industry insiders now weighing in with some confirmations for the plot and just how Deadpool and Wolverine ended up here fighting on this beach in the first place. We're breaking it all down, the newest round of set photos and reveals for the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine film. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with the Secret Invasion finale, less than 2 weeks away. Again, just be a sub, leave a comment if you want. Stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so we actually have quite a bit to go through in this video. They're two separate confirmations, but they weave together to paint a picture of exactly what's going on in the beginning of this film. So, if you don't want to know anything, or like I like to say, go into the unknown not knowing, now would be the time to back out. So first of all, yesterday we got the preliminary shots and even a video of Wolverine and Deadpool fighting without the practical claws and swords. Today we actually got a ton of shots, and I'm going to include some quickly here, not the two I included in the prologue, but you can clearly see that that's Hugh Jackman with the claws on, but Ryan Reynolds' stunt double with the swords. Now, other than getting us hyped, there's not too much that you can tell that we couldn't already see in the set photos and video from yesterday. But as more set photos started to come out throughout the day, and from further away and wider angles on the set, people started to notice a lot of ancillary debris cluttering the area alongside what we saw yesterday. It would look like a crashed rocket or missile, and of course the enormous 20th Century Fox studio sign in the background. Some of this brand new clutter included what looked like a shipwreck, and another was the remnants of a blimp. Now, this certainly seems to confirm our theory that Deadpool and Wolverine are fighting right here in the Void, the location that we saw at the end of Loki Season 1 in Episode 5, when Kid Loki explains to R616 Loki that this is basically where you go when you get pruned by the TVA to eventually be devoured by Goliath. Now, we're not exactly sure what Goliath's fate was after Loki and Sylvie faced him down during that 5th episode, but perhaps that's why things are a lot more clearer here and not as ominous and dark purple, or maybe that's going to be added in CGI. Regardless, now seeing the wreckage of all of this stuff alongside the 20th Century Fox sign, it certainly seems like, on top of being meta, that they're traveling to this destination that we saw in Loki Season 1. And the reason for that? Well, that's the next confirmation that came. This from the trusted industry insider Daniel RPK, confirming that when we saw photos of Deadpool originally in a heavily wooded area, that scene is Deadpool running from TVA agents, or what Daniel RPK confirmed today to be the TVA's Minutemen. So apparently they'll be chasing Deadpool and Wolverine in that scene, and you have to imagine they catch up to them and they're pruned, which leads them to being stuck in the Void, where we're seeing them now fight in front of the 20th Century Fox sign and everything else that was pruned from that timeline. Now, included in that update from Daniel RPK was that this scene specifically included the TVA's Minutemen. That's why I'm assuming they got pruned, in the same way I'm assuming all this clutter on the beach means that this is the Void. But we did get a separate industry insider update from the Twitter scoopster, an anonymous source, Can We Get Some Toast, who indicated that it'll be the Singer cast, the original older X-Men cast that includes Sir Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Hugh Jackman, etc., that will be included in this film, and no one from the younger cast or the later X-Men films, especially the most recent X-Men Dark Phoenix, is included in this film. The update specifically said that Deadpool and Wolverine would not be traveling to those timelines. So the other day in the video, when we speculated this might be the beach scene where Magneto and the rest of the X-Men were during First Class, and when Magneto ended up paralyzing Professor X, again, apparently they won't be going anywhere near that cast or timelines. And to be fair, there have been no industry insider reports of that cast reprising their roles. It's actually always been the opposite. It's the original singer cast like Marsden. We also saw Halle Berry posting the picture on Twitter with the haircut, etc. Now, there was one other thing I wanted to speak on outside of sort of like the leaks and the rumors and some of these set photos, basically on a meta level, because I posted some of this video footage here at the channel from the Daily Mail, the exclusive behind the scenes they got, and I also posted it to my Instagram where it went mega viral. I saw a lot of people commenting that these are spoilers and shouldn't be posted, but I wanted to make it extremely clear. Everything you've seen so far this week has been highly orchestrated and allowed by Marvel Studios. They're basically getting free advertising and a free marketing campaign in the week before all of the actors were set to go on strike. That's why we also assume we're going to be getting some trailers that were expected at San Diego Comic-Con to be dropped as well. But they were the ones who okayed the Daily Mail and gave them that behind-the-scenes exclusive footage to be released. And this is all based on their own marketing campaign because it started with Ryan Reynolds on his own Instagram releasing the first shot of Deadpool and Wolverine. So for those of you who sort of feel like these are spoilers or shouldn't be seen or leaks of any kind, please rest assured this is all on purpose. This is the stuff that Marvel Studios wants us to see, because otherwise they would have it taken down and immediately. They do have that sort of power. They've exercised it in the past, and especially real recently. Now, if you're one of those people who's like, hey, I don't want to know anything though, I really want to go into this one with a completely clean slate, don't worry, you don't have to swear off social media or block and get off all of the platforms. It's not like that, because Marvel Studios knows anything that's filmed outside legally can be shared. All of the big action sequences, the fight sequences, the stuff we really wish we could have seen from Brave New World and we really want to see from this Deadpool and Wolverine major third act stuff, that all takes place in a sound studio like Trilith or Pinewood on a soundstage somewhere, indoors, with the doors locked. That's why none of that comes out. You're not going to have to worry about there being videos now for the next 10 months. This is literally just Marvel getting free marketing right before the actors go on strike, trying to get some goodwill with the fandom, get us hyped, leave something for us to be excited about before we hear this bad news. That's all this is, and really, considering that these studios do spend somewhere in the upwards of $100 million, between tens and hundreds of $1,000,000 to promote these films and buy trailer ad space on traditional commercial marketing and then cut these trailers, guys, this is free. Literally, they were already filming outside anyway. Might as well let the Daily Mail get some behind-the-scenes footage, let people get a good look at the costume, and they didn't pay $1 for any of these impressions, for any of the footage or anything. It's free marketing, and it's actually sort of surprising that these big studios don't rely on that more. I know that some of them try or are trying, but really, this is one of the best ways to do it. So again, relax. They're not going to spoil the whole film, and this is not really a leak of any kind. Marvel is well aware of exactly what got released. Let me know all your thoughts down below, though, guys. If you think we're right about the Void, it seems to make a lot of sense. How you think Deadpool and Wolverine are going to make it out of there anyway? I don't expect that we're going to see King the Conqueror, but hey, you never know. I'm all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s here at the channel. The next one is just 2 weeks away to coincide with the finale of Secret Invasion. So close. So if you want to be entered to win, super simple, and all the same rules will always apply here at the channel for future giveaways. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with this content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on, and as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, with original music under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.
Let's go back to this video. Have a great night. See you guys. Bye.